From beautiful Coors Field here in Denver, Colorado, Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's the Machine taking on the Thunder. First pitch coming your way next. And on the hill in this one, Michael King. And Singy, he's a workhorse, loves pitching deep into his starts.
Boog, he's a guy that takes great care of himself because he wants to finish every game he starts. I think for any lineup that faces him, you've got to try to have lengthy at-bats and run up that pitch count. Anything to help get him out of the game early.
No, he's in.
This is Willie Castro. There goes Jackie. Ball misses.
Outside.
Throw.
He's in there.
Safe.
He's safe.
Posada too late with the throw. And that one got a piece of it.
Got him. First base.
Batting third.
First and second. No outs. Here's Jose Ramirez. And that one fouled off. Here's the 0-1. And that one upstairs. Ball one. Robinson at second. Castro at first with no outs. Tapped softly on the ground, and it goes just foul. Runners on the move, and he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. So on the wild pitch, two guys advance. Here's the left fielder, Ray Durham. Golden opportunity right here. Bounced up the middle. Lindor on to first. Run scores, but a terrific play to get the out. Now at the plate, Sean Fick. Swinging a foul out of play. Runner at second, two down. Liner snagged at first. We go to the bottom of the first. And on the hill, Sandy Alcantara. What do you got on him, Chris?
With the height, the release point creates a lot of tilt on his pitches. So coming into the zone, really hard for the hitters to get on plane. Makes it very difficult for the hitters to guess.
That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez.
Hey.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. A two-run blast. And it gives them the lead in the first. It's 2-1. So digging in, Ken Singleton.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
And a foul ball. In the air, left field. Durham on his way over. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Munetaka Murakami getting ready to hit.
Hey.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Chases the changeup in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first, and there's 2 gone following the strikeout. 2 down, bases empty, and now it's Frankie Lindor. Here's a check swing roller left side. Can't pick it up with the bare hand. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Now he steps out as time is granted. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. McGee under it, and that is that. Second inning set to go. Leading off, Willie McGee. Tap back up the middle. Lindor whips it to first on the run. And very nicely done for the out. Ellie De La Cruz up. His career feels like it was shot out of a cannon. He flew onto the scene.
Ellie's debut was a special one. Reached base 3 times, had a double, and scored a run against the Dodgers. The next day, hits his first career home run. Definitely made an instant impact.
Nope.
Fast forward to July 8th in Milwaukee, De La Cruz singled in the go-ahead run and then stole second, third, and home in the span of 3 pitches. He stole every base, which gave him 16 steals in his first 29 career games. And Boo, Cruz finished that season with 35 stolen bases in just 98 games, helped the Reds to a first-place finish at the All-Star break, and became an instant fan favorite in Cincinnati.
Eddie Murray now at the plate. This one in the air. And that is that. Back here at Coors Field, digging in, Ellie De La Cruz.
Ball. That's inside.
Fastball for a strike. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first. Got hit around a little bit. Just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff at the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location. Sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Still able to get it there in time. And even with his speed, they get the out. The switch-hitting catcher will come up to hit. Jorge Posada. Hammered down the right side, but foul. The 0-1.
Ball. That's in.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Jackie Robinson digs in now. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Posada collects, fires to first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Back here in Denver, here's the catcher, Jorge Posada. Late swing, foul to the left.
Well, these players definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 1-2.
Really good take,
two.
especially with 2 strikes.
And it remains 2-2. Good job to fight that one off. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. 2-2 now. On the ground. Oh, great stop. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out. So back to the top of the order. Next to hit, Jackie Robinson. Popped up.
That's a ball.
Now he breaks his bat. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2. Now it's the DH, Willie Castro.
Willie Castro.
Check swing, but he went too far, and it's 0-1. Out towards right center field. Singleton makes his way towards it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Back here at Coors Field as we go to the last of the third. Jose Ramirez getting ready to hit. Ramirez getting to start in left, hitting leadoff in today's game, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. And a 1-2. Stays alive. Here's a 2-2. Now one missed. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Alvarez stands in now and watches strike 1. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. There's a ball. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Figgins should have this one. And there's one down. Now here is Ken Singleton. Fly to left his first time. That's in for a strike. Nasty pitch. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
In the dirt. One out and a runner at second here in the last half of the third. Up the middle. De La Cruz. Throw to first in time.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
So now it's the full-hole hitter, Munetaka Murakami.
That's a ball.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Base hit and a run in to score.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
Chance to collect himself now as he asks for time. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Fouls one off out of play back to our left. The 0-1. Yeah, that's fouled off. Down low and kicks away. No movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2.
Yep, that ball went out.
Murakami leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. In the dirt. Durham on the run towards the line. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that as we go to the top of the 4th. Down the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. Swing and a high fly ball left field. 1 up, 1 down. Ray Durham, the next to hit. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass.
Nope. Ball 1.
Comebacker to the mound. Throws to first in time. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. 2 down, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Sean Figgins. That's ripped. Base hit. And they have their first base runner since the 1st inning.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Pitch out, but no action. The 1-0. Runner on the move. It's a pitch out. Now they get the runner and a rundown. Man at second. Just missed. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Payoff pitch. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Big at bat coming up with Ellie De La Cruz stepping in. It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2 on, 2 outs. And that'll load the bases.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
And now Eddie Murray, 0 for 1 so far. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Oh, and this one gets away. Nothing happening on the bases, though. The 1-1. Swing and a ground ball. Base hit. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score. A big 2-out hit, and the game is tied.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't. Do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Here's the catcher to hit. Jorge Posada. Slings to first. They limit the damage here. Bottom of the inning. Here's Ketel Marte. This one in the air. Ramirez takes it in for the out. And there's 1 down. Here's the center fielder, Ellie De La Cruz. takes low for ball one. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a man aboard now with one away.
All over that one right there. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Now, Jorge Posada. That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. Caught just shy of the wall. Go ahead run on base. Jackie Robinson will hit next. He's 0 for 1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Now back in safely at first. De La Cruz off of first with 2 away.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Save. De La Cruz gets his first steal of the game. Should be extra bases. Rounds third, headed for the plate. That is the inning. Back here in Denver. It's the second baseman, Jackie Robinson. Trying to bunt his way on. Marte flips it, and they get the out. Now it's going to be Willie Castro. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. This one in the air center field. He makes the grab, and there's 2 down. So up next, Jose Ramirez. Back to the mound. He's got it. Sends it to first, and Ramirez is set down. And the inning is over. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Stepping in, Jose Ramirez. No question about this one. It's out of here. He'll circle the bases. Air Jordan steps in to take his hats. He's already homered in this game.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
And a foul ball.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. It's going to really have to bear down.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Last half of inning number 5. Here's the tag, and he's out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Singleton in the box again, takes a strike.
Ball 1.
And that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He was all over that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Murakami now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Outside. And that's ball 1.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Nice job behind the plate there.
Up next for Atlanta.
Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one carrying. And gone out to the deepest part of the field. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Now he steps out of the box as he asks for time.